Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Gobster, Thoughts for Brummies live stream. Tonight, we're diving into the latest stories coming out of UK politics, the media circus surrounding them, and the things a lot of people think but don't always say out loud. Get involved in the chat. Share your thoughts. Disagree if you like. Just keep it respectful so the mods don't have to reach for that ban hammer. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and share the stream out. Right, go. Grab a coffee and let's get started.
This is a non-smoking theater, so please, no smoking. For the enjoyment of others, please refrain from conversation during the feature presentation. At this time, please turn off all cell phones and pagers. And remember, no one has the right to touch you in your bathing suit area.
Welcome to the Gobster, thoughts of a Brummian flow. You could be anywhere else right now, but you chose this show, yeah. Kick back, grab your brew, drop your name in the chat. We're just talking what's true, little laughs, little facts. Welcome to the Gobster live stream. Glad you took a bit of time, part of the team. Please enjoy the chat, let it all unwind. Hit like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Hey. Welcome to the Gobster live stream. Brummy brain on the screen, chasing a dream. Please enjoy the chat, let the good times ride. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay along for the ride. From the heart of the Midlands straight to your phone. You're flat, every accent and angle, every story in the chat. So if you're lurking in silence or type in line after line, you're the reason this runs, you're the ones on my mind. Welcome to the Gobster live stream. Glad you took a bit of time, part of a team. Please enjoy the chat, let it all unwind. Hit like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Hey. Welcome to the Gobster live stream. Brummy brain on the screen, chasing a dream. Please enjoy the chat, let the good times ride. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay along for the ride.
And here we go.
Hello, everybody. Let's just get the old background up. Let's get the chat going. Let's just remove that so we don't need that. Let's get the old background up so we can see everybody having a social chit chat, which it's this is taking so much time to get used to. Right, so that now covers the chat. Well, a piece of junk. Okay, so that's not working today. Oh my god! Let's just get rid of that. Try again. See if I can actually get that. There we go. We got it behind now. There we go. Just like to play with me this time, but there you go. And we'll drop that down, and then we'll get it back up again, and then that should work. I love this thing. It never works exactly as you want it to. Oh my god. You think it'd come up automatically, wouldn't you? But it doesn't want to. So, and I don't know why. The chat won't fit in the box. Oh, I give up. Look at me being so professional. Any case, there we kind of got it on. That'll have to do. I don't know what's going wrong with it today. How are we all? How are we all? Ever the professional. Right. We could put that down there this time. There we go. Just a bit of a social, bit of a change, bit of a chop, everything else. How is everybody? All right, are you? How you diddling? Hope everything's fine. Hope everything's all good. Nice to see all the regulars back in. 62 people immediately straight in on the viewing figures. Thank you so much for spending just a short amount of your time, for as long as it'll do, to come join us in the most popular thing. I think we've done it before a couple of times, but it's now the Gobster's pub brief, because we talk about politics, but we also talk about random stuff as well, because it's all about not only what I want to talk about, it's what you want to talk about. It's about everybody connecting, everybody having the time to talk to each other. And it's absolutely great to see all of you lot back here again. I mean, I'd say hello to you, but there's 60 odd of you. So it might take a little bit of a time. But hey, any case. So, how are we all? I hope we're all very, very well. I hope everything's going great. I hope everything is awesome for the lot of you. And yeah, been an interesting few days, hasn't it? As always. So, so I've done a couple of videos, haven't I? And yeah, it seems to have upset a few people. It seems to be misinterpreted by a few people, but it is what it is. I guess that's the price you pay for saying things that some people don't want to listen to or don't want to face. Saw you in Vin's stream earlier. Really good stream. Yeah, Vin's stream with Zero and Paul Burgess. Absolutely brilliant piece. Absolutely brilliant piece of work. Brilliant stream. Very informative. Very eye-opening for a lot of people. And yeah, I think it was one of the best ones that have been around for a while now. And I think they did an absolutely fantastic job throwing that together and getting all that out for the rest of us to be able to see. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you go over to Vin's channel and give it a watch. It's worth every minute of the day. It really is. It's absolutely brilliant. I don't, you know, what else can I say? I'm not going to comment too much on it. I don't want to ruin it for you. Go and watch it. Brilliant. I only nipped in for a bit. I had a bit of time to be shoving some sandwiches down my throat. And yeah, you know, it was a good thing to listen to, even though it was only a short period of time that I could actually listen to it, unfortunately. Right. Let's... hello, Jane. Yep, it is their choice to take offence. Apparently, I'm not extreme enough, or I'm too extreme, or as somebody quite rightly put for me, that I was part of the problem because I love foreign people. Even though, of course, that's not what I was saying, but of course... You're still trying to place my face. What did you do for a living after the forces? That would be telling. I mean, I can tell you the two things that I did. I did two things. I worked at Land Rover and then / BMW on the emergency response team, the core team. And if those of you don't know, in those places, if you dialed 999, you didn't, for an emergency, medical, or fire, you didn't get actual, you didn't get the outside, you got a core team. So as I was already a trained medic and ambulanceman, that helped. And then I learned to become a firefighter. So that's what I did. And then after that, some of you may have walked past me and may recognise me because I used to work at Birmingham Airport on the security. So there you go. And that's it. As from there on onwards, no one else needs to know what I do for obvious reasons, because I think I found out now that as I'm beginning to be a little bit more popular and people are beginning to recognise me and people asking questions, I have to be careful. I don't want people... I have to be very careful. It's ridiculous, but I have to be careful. So, especially on live streams, any other information other than that, I'm not willing to give out. I'm sure you'll all understand that. You're not yet on hate list yet, Gobster. You might get on. Well, you never know. I might win. I might win one. I doubt it, because I'm not that popular. I'm not that well known. I'm kind of just getting there now. I'm just bobbling along under the radar, which is a good thing in one respect, I suppose. But yeah. I clocked that as I was coming on live, I haven't heard it. It's probably, as you said, yawning, juicing again. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Understandable. Well, when I had a small channel, I probably would tell people more than I should, really. But now I'm beginning to be noticed, which is a bit of a concern. So I'm now beginning to ramp up personal protection, as in I'm not giving stuff out as much as I used to. Well, as sad as the world is, yeah, that's the consideration I have to take now. I never actually thought. Perhaps I'm I think I've been a bit naive in the things I've done and the way I've done it without actually thinking, because I just wanted to talk to people and get messages out. And then, yeah, you suddenly realise that things start getting a bit serious when you start to get noticed, and you got to be careful. So, 4 years ago, I probably would tell you. But the good news is all of those are on the original channel, which got deleted. So most people wouldn't know. So, but I'll give you that. That's some of my background. What I do now, yeah, okay, that's for everybody to know. Have I ever done any clay pigeon shooting? No, I haven't. I mean, some people do say I have a Crime Watch UK face. The amount of stuff I've been accused of doing. Be careful, mate. We're hated for being honest. Yeah, the last couple of videos have shown that. I've always thought, when I started my channel, hello, Jim Rants, welcome, mate. Hello, Blueprints, welcome. Glad to see you. If you're not subscribed to their channels, crack on over there. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello. I got you as your bear.
Oh, thank you. My bear.
And then your pictures.
And my pictures. My little daughter has done these pictures for me. And there you go. She's been busy drawing. So there you go. I've got blue tack, thank you.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I'll do it in a minute. Yeah, can I, if you don't mind, just carry on with the live stream that I'm supposed to be having. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Love ya. Bye-bye. Right then. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Yeah, right next door. Or just in the same room. I'm getting some interesting stuff. Apparently, I'm calling every Englishman racist, which I'm not. I'm also part of the problem because I'm a liberal, diversity-loving person, apparently. And I've also, I mean, as I was just saying before, my little one popped in and just give me all of the stuff. My kids like what I'm doing, and they listen to what I'm doing, and so I'm trying to bring them up the right way. Sweet, that's what you call your daughter. I've got 4 daughters and 3 sons, so I've done my bit, lads and lassies. So in any case, as I said, I think I've been a bit naive in I always thought that I'd be able to keep my channel open for anyone who wants to come in and have a social chit chat or this, that, and the other. And I didn't think I'd ever have to ban people, but it's clearly something that I have to do. And it's just a pain in the ass. It really is. It really is. Gobster, I'd rather watch you and Vin than Starmer because you don't talk methane. We just, yeah, exactly. Well, we try our best. We just try and get it out there. We just try and get it out there for, yeah. People don't listen yet they watch. Well, exactly. And it's, I suppose it's like everything else. People like everything in life, and I knew this before I even started this, is people hear what they want to hear and think what they want to think, and therefore that's what they say you're doing, and it's not. It's not what it is. There's no yeah. You got no TV? Yeah, I got TV. I just don't watch it. I'd rather be having yeah. 3 girls, 2 boys, boy. Yeah, no. Basically, the family was a mixed family. When I met Mrs. G, she had 3 kids, and I had 2 kids because my ex-missus just left me with the children for me to deal with. And I will use the word. She said she wanted her life back. Classy bird. So when we met, we'd already got 5, and then the 2 youngest, little Miss L and Mr. C, we had between the 2 of us. So, oh, I keep clicking on the. Hello, Life for Joe. I am trying to highlight you there, but wrong one. No TV. Yeah, well, there's nothing to watch any case. Let's be honest. There is nothing to. I found you. Hello, Life of Joe. Don't think I've seen you here. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time. I mean, come on. What are you missing on TV right at the moment? I don't know either. But thank you. I mean, anyone. I mean, there's 82 people watching now. Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. Even if you're here for a few seconds, listen and go, well, he's a twat, and walk off. Thanks very much for spending those few seconds watching what we're doing. It's just unbelievable. You know, I never expected to get viewing figures like this at all, ever. It's just unbelievable. Just catching up on the chat. It's just absolutely right, Gary. Seriously, people need to sort their shit out. There's too much at stake. I can't show culture well. Yeah, but I'm either too extreme or I'm not extreme enough for some people. I don't know. I've had to ban quite a few people, which is a shame. I don't like doing it, but it is what it is because people. I haven't got time for people anymore. Literally, got nothing. Hope you got your TV license. No, what would have one of them? Apparently, they've said that the TV license will come down if more of us pay it. Well, we don't want to. Thank you very much. Yes, she did. Corrie and EastEnders. Corrie's still going. EastEnders is still going. Emmerdale Farm's still going. They're all still going, and they're really, really good entertainment. Yeah. Any case, back in reality, yeah, unfortunately those things are still going because they will, because it's stupid TV for stupid people. I've now probably upset a load of people again, but it is what it is. And that includes Mrs. G. She's a big, huge soap fan, and it's just... Good evening, Herman the Tosser. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much for joining me. It's much appreciated. Let's see what else we got. Oh, God. I love this. I've never had a chat like this. 91 of us watching now, so some must be watching on X. The X count doesn't always show up. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. I can't see it on anything else. I'm also keeping an eye on everything else because I've got to have eyes on at least 4 screens when I'm doing streams. We're just trying to catch up. Blueprint things are really bad now. We can't even deploy our own navy to protect our base. Starman is terrified of upsetting the Muslims. 100% correct. We had HMS Dragon available. Sorry, not Dragon. Duncan was available. But that was it, for that ship. It was more important for it to sail off the coast of Wales and go through drone and fake missile test practice than sail over somewhere where it would actually do that for real. So instead, we are rushing the Dragon out. I mean, I've never known a ship take so long to float out. And then, of course, we've got our the Prince of Wales aircraft carrier on 5 days' notice. You know it won't be ready. It's still got scaffolding on it now. It's never going to be ready. It's never going to be ready. Chuck, Gob, keep going, doing your thing, bro. You're only going to get bigger and bigger over the next 3 years and run up to the election. We need to content and 100.1. Thank you very much. I hope I will. I hope I will. But that's in the lap of everybody else's. It's up to everybody else. I mean, I've lost a few subscribers over the last couple of videos because I guess I'm not radical enough. Hello, Mr. Martin. Hi, Mr. G. I'm okay. Better late. I hope you're well. I'm absolutely fine. Thank you very much. The cough is almost gone. Thank God. I hope everybody else is a-okay. Villa supporters tuning in. Yeah, probably just to laugh at us because we were crap again on the weekend. Got a game on Wednesday, which I'm not looking forward to. Starmer has his look, we all know the reason why we aren't getting involved is when you question why we're getting involved in Iran. I mean, personally, I think we should stay away. I'm very much now, because of the way things are, it should be Britain for Britain. We should concentrate on where we live right now. This is important. Where we are right now is important. But it's hardly surprising. Hardly surprising. It's unbelievable. Apparently the drive shaft has gone on the Dragon. Well, it wouldn't surprise me, mate, because they rushed it out. It was in for maintenance, and they cut the maintenance short. And I even said to Mrs. G, so what are they doing that for? It's never going to get ready because it wasn't available. They've rushed it. They've rushed it, and therefore that is exactly what's going to happen. Not surprising. I know they've only just took the scaffolding down off the main radar tower. It's just unbelievable. It's absolutely ridiculous what they're doing there. But we all know why it's not rushing. Why they're not rushing. They could have sent the Duncan, but they didn't, because they don't really want to get any ships down there. Because, I mean, it's a 2-week sail time from Portsmouth to Cyprus. So by the time it gets there, it's over and done with. It's no good sending the. I mean, it's like we've got to send the Prince of what? We haven't got any ships to escort it. Got the Duncan, I suppose, once it's finishing protecting Wales from that fictitious attack it's pretending it's to cover. And so, even if it does sail, which I doubt it will, but even if it does sail, it's going to have 0 ships to escort it. So, again, we have to rely on the French. And sorry, but it's absolutely embarrassing. And then you read that the British Army are currently having a big discussion on whether they should allow male soldiers to wear makeup and whether that will affect their combat efficiency. And then we got an RAF group captain going, no, you should go to the Iftikhar. If more people went to Muslim things, everybody would understand. And you wonder why. We're fucked. Our forces are fucked. And I've been saying this for a long time. And people call me everything under the sun. Under the sun. That it's just been eroded. I mean, when I came out, it was not that bad. I've still got some friends who are coming out now because they're done with it. Absolutely done with it. And you have to be very careful, obviously, because, there are certain things we can't say for obvious reasons. But it's bad. It really is bad. I mean, we used to be a category A+ combat unit, the British Army. I think the Americans and NATO rate us as C- now, which is embarrassing. We used to be the best army in the world. We used to be the best navy in the world. We used to be the best air force in the world. And now we literally have to rely on everybody else to do stuff. I mean, we have to fly American airplanes now because we just don't build ours up. We haven't built a decent plane in a long time. The Tornado, the Tornado and the Eurofighter are a hodgepodge. We haven't built an English-made plane ever. Since when? 1980s? I think the Jaguar wasn't, because that was with the French. We got to go all the way back to the 50s. The 60s was the last time we built our own aeroplanes. It's just an absolute embarrassment. Everybody's like, I mean, you imagine what the Russians and the Chinese and all our enemies are seeing that. Seeing the fact that we have only had one actual ship available. And even that we didn't send. We waited. Hello, Paul Morris. Welcome in the chat, mate. Yeah, if you're not gone to Paul's channel, crack on over there. You know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. Gobster made a very lengthy post on Discord. Yeah, that's what it's there for, mate. We have Discord. If you want to come and pop over to the Discord channel, you're more than welcome. The link is down in the description down below. I'm working on that slowly but steadily to build it up. I've so far already had to ban somebody else because of spamming and stuff like that. But no, that's it. I've got a section called The Pub, and that's where you can come in and just discuss anything and everything. It's absolutely awesome. Age of Score, Gobster, it was the 1990 options. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's all mad. Why is Spain back to Ran? I think, well, that's, again, Spain. Just look at its population. It's full of immigrants as well. So you have to be careful. I love the Vulcan and the Harrier. Great aircraft. All the V-bombers were brilliant aircraft. And the Harrier, well, groundbreaking. But we ain't got that anymore. We've mothballed that as well. Again, another classic jet. So sad. So sad. So sad. Chill Winston, I'm in Portsmouth and Gosport regularly. The place is absolutely dead. You look at the days where the Royal Navy everywhere, getting their ferry across Gosport, it's all gone. Yeah. I went down to Portsmouth last year and was shocked to see how empty it was, as in the port. It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. It really is. Discord's got hacked again, yes, if not surprising, really, unfortunately. America broke us. We're still paying them for World War II when Thatcher was in. Yeah, I think it's not been long since we actually finished paying for that. Lend-Lease, it is what it is. Yeah, the Vulcan. Yeah, all the factories. I mean, look at Longbridge, the Rover factory now. That's a massive housing estate with a tiny MG factory there. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it does. It has a channel off topic. You just put whatever you want in there because it's off topic. I have also, there is a Restore Britain thing, which I'm going to start filling up with policies and stuff like that for people to have a look at. So pop on over if you want. Pop on over if you want. Oh my God, by the way, Be Right battery has evaporated. It's terrible. You need to turn the heating down in your house, mate. That's the problem. That's the problem. So, yeah, the state of our British Armed Forces, it's just embarrassing, isn't it? But then again, it's a reflection of the nation as a whole. It's all of the services are hemorrhaging people. They're leaving left, right, and centre. And they're struggling to get people to rejoin. It's just ridiculous. It's just... Hello, Wu-Tang. This is true. Remember, it was Blair that said we don't need a big army anymore. And he knew it was wrong. But yep, exactly. I mean, everybody goes, oh, it was a Conservative government that ran down the armed forces. No, it started under Blair. That's where the rot started. Like most things, everything started with the Blair. Exactly. Soldiers were... Apparently, this needs an investigation. The answer would be, no, they can't. The only makeup you're allowed to wear is camo cream. That's it. End of. Get away with it. It's just... I mean, when I heard one of my mates phone and said, you know, you can no longer shout at recruits because it might upset them. It's just so embarrassing. Yeah, I do like watching Tim. Again, sometimes Tim says things I don't agree with, but you know what? I like him. I like the way he does. And the thing is, he knows his stuff when it comes to planes and shit. He knows that he's the bee's knees. And, you know, and he's ex-forces, and I really like the guy. I mean, we all say things that other people don't agree with. That's absolutely cool. But yeah, great channel. Love the bloke. Yeah, he knows his business. He really does. Absolutely 100% knows his business. Don't worry, Gobster. Rachel from accounts is at the G7 making tea for the big boys deal with the big problems. Yep, that sounds about right. I wonder how much money she's going to give away this time. This is true, though. We have still got the Mary Rose. I mean, it's been, what, good 100 and 200 odd years in refit at the moment. I'm sure it's almost combat ready by now. I'm sure we can roll it out. I know the Victory and the Cutty Sark, although it was a trading ship, they can get some missiles on that, apparently. So we're almost there. We're almost there. I think we'll be able to give some escorts to the Prince of Wales when it goes. No, they're not. No, they're not. And the best thing is they're allowing, I think it's 560,000 permanent residency. So, yep, they're not allowed to. They're not allowed to scream at them like I mean. When I remember my first 3 hours of shock and awe, literally be covered. Literally, my face was just covered in spit from the drill. So, but don't do that now. You're not allowed to do that. It's like you can't run anymore. In boots, you have to wear. I mean, we used to wear trainers. It used to be like if you injured yourself. I injured one of my knees, and I was allowed to do all my PT in trainers. Other than that, everything was done in boots. Not allowed to do that now. It might hurt their feet. Which, of course, when it comes to combat and they have to run in their boots, it screws their feet up. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I'll definitely vote for Restore, but I'm a little concerned about becoming a member. I have no 100% that my data include bank stuff cannot be shared or published. That's an interesting question that I think I might actually, well, if anyone's, has raised it, I've done it. I think everything should be fine. Is anything 100% secure anymore? It's a bit of the... I do watch, but I haven't commented before. I fully agree with what you say. It's all about coming together. Lovely chats. Thank you very much, Joe. But by doing 2 or 3 videos discussing about coming together and paying attention to what's going on, and that draws flack, we have a problem. We really do have a problem, and it's terrifying. It really is. My uncle was a Marine DI. Oh, they are vicious. They're a special kind of pain, aren't they? I did a year's transfer with the US Marine Corps, an exchange thing. It's where I got my love of America from, to be fair. And I met plenty of Marine DIs, and boy, they're serious hard asses. They really are. Although, of course, it needed British people to be able to read maps and stuff, and we won't go there in any case. Yeah, I remember my instructors would shout at me all the time. It made me better as I wanted them to stop. I miss those days. For me, it was realising that what they were doing wasn't personal. It was just a process. Yeah. Look at the coppers now, no discipline. Coppers now are too young, too inexperienced, and a lot of them couldn't fight their way out of a paper bag. And the problem is when 2 thin, skinny coppers come up to someone, say, my size, they're at a massive disadvantage. And the bad people know this. It's why shit's happening. This is why shit's happening. They might fix it at Bismarck. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff we could do. We do it. I mean, Well, it's 20 quid. I think you should be fine. And the more members, the better. When it eventually becomes a full-blown party, you can hit the road running, we can get going. We can really get going. We could use all the little boats to escort them. That's a good one. I like that. Martin Goodman. We could use the little boats to escort the dragon. We've got lots of rubber dinghies. I don't know whether people can row that quick, though. Not sure. Yep, that's exactly what they did. They broke you down, stripped away, chipped away, destroyed. Oh, hello, the dog's come. Hello, Belle. Come on, then. Up you come, Bella. You come in for a guest appearance. No, you don't want to go for a guest appearance. You're gone. See you later. That was the end of the dog's visit. Dog's making a comment now. Yeah, I understand what they were doing. Yeah, absolutely right. Excuse the dog. True Bit Media just put up where the left are posting racist statements against. That doesn't surprise me, Paul. They're going to use every dirty trick in the book, and we all know this, and they're already doing the guilt by association bullshit and all, which really annoys me. It really does. Absolutely annoys me. This Iran thing is the biggest mate since Germany tried it on with Russia, an 80-year-old. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the thing is, as we were talking, I was talking with Mrs. Jane because she went, "Well, what's the whole point of this?" And I said, "Well, it's money. They're making a shit ton of money on the weapons that you're using, and then, of course, when they finish bombing Iran into oblivion, there'll be shit tons of money to be made rebuilding the country. It's all about the money. Always has been. Always will be. It's always about the money." Oh, hello. Thank you, Blueberry Cheesecake. What's your name, man? Just your first name, obviously. Do I give you my first name? Well, I suppose for a fiver. You can call me D. My actual name is... My first name is Dean. All right? That's it. There you go. But that's all you're going to get. Nothing more, nothing less. So now you know my name. And it was worth the fiver. No, my soul is not for sale. No, you can't. You're not going to try that one on me. Oh, hello, son, who's now watching from the other wing. Have you got the dog back in? Because she's barking, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, thank you very much, son. Let's have a look what else. Trust dogs more than humans. Sometimes it might be a wise thing to do. There you go. Now you all know my name. Well, my first name, in any case. Yeah, first name Tommy, Thomas, second name Shelby. Yeah, Mr. Shelby to you. Yes, I did, son. Did you get the dog in? Answer the question. Well, I got stuck with it, so. Oh.
Motion detected at the front door. Someone is at the front door.
Bear with me a moment, please, if you wouldn't mind. Sorry about that. Quick, grab the mic. Answer the phone. It wasn't the phone, actually. It was the front door. No, it's not pizza. No, it's not Jehovah's Witnesses. No, it's a curry. No, it's not Chinese. It's my other son coming home from work. There you go. He's a bit early, to be fair. I'm now waiting. I will get a text message off Mrs. G. No, it wasn't a toilet. It wasn't a toilet break either. Petrol prices are going up now because of what's going on in Iran. That's right. Yes, the petrol prices will go up. They've already gone up by a good 12 pence by me. There were was it 136? I think 142 now, 143 now. So yeah, it's the Spanish Inquisition. Sounds like the Gobby Cave is haunted. Shh, don't tell anyone. Was that OnlyFans calling? Yeah. Because that's where I get my money from. See, I'm a grifter, really, and I mean, you know, this doesn't pay enough, so I thought I'd start an OnlyFans. No one would pay to see me do anything. Well, except give my name in this, but you know what I mean. Don't lie. We all been impulse buying on Amazon again. Gobster. No. If only. I don't do that. Oh, by the way, if anyone videos before, I've begun the construction of the Lego Millennium Falcon. Yeah, that's going to take a while. But any case. Left the key in the door. No, the door's always secure. You may see one of the videos where I had a delivery from Amazon and she decided that the best way to just walk in and put the parcel in. I thought that was really nice. The check bounced. Yeah. Thanks. Agreed. We do need to bring back the fish slapping Monty Python. It's not allowed again because that would just be offensive. Delivery got knocked off his scooter in my town. Gotta laugh. Yeah. Anyway, I don't use that in any case. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Hell's Gate Music. The legend is back, and it looks like we have 5 new members. So let's read them out. So, Martin, you've been gifted a membership. You know what? Oh, you know what's good for you has been a membership. Mr. Monkey, a membership. Daniel Paul, a membership. Excellent. Well done. Yum, yum, yay. And of course, we all know who Hell's Gate Music is. There you go. That's Hell's Gate Music, Papa Overseas channel. I know the Blueprints is in here, so that's his channel. Go over and give him a subscription. You know it makes sense. And we also know that Paul Morris is in the thing. So go over all 3 of these channels, give them a following. Give them a following. Oh, really? Can you give me a shout out? This is not a Fortnite stream, son. My son, Tiny Capybara, he has a YouTube channel as well. I'm not going to lie, one of his things he did a video, was it on TikTok or Shorts, and he got nearly 1 million views. Sometimes I'm stunned, absolutely stunned about how he does that. But there you go. So there you go. I feel all down with the kids now. I'll give you a shout out, bro. Yo. God. Mission completed, I noticed. Cheeky bugger. Oh, well, thank you. It's kind words. Things like that. Oh, hello. Hello, Joshua, 69. Just thought I'd mention I could... Oh, this is my other son. Just to mention I could bench 95 kilograms and I cause problems. Can't you tell it's my son? Thanks, mate. Actually, you're right, Blueberry Cheesecake. It should be £5 for a shout out, really. But then again, the problem is I give him the money, so I'm just paying myself. So I'm giving him £5 for him to have a £5 shout out. Link it, Gobby. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll sort that out for you. Just hold on a second. Let's go in here. Now, I'm multitasking here, and apparently I can't do that. So hold on a second. Excellent. Can't find his channel. Hold on. What am I doing? Here we go. Let's go. What am I doing? What am I doing? See, I can't even see the screen now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm finding it. There we go. Let's go there. Let's go copy there. Go here. Go in the chat. And then paste. And there you go. So that's my son's gaming channel. There you go, son. You got that for free as well. And I've done it on everything now. So you've even got it on Twitch. But no worries, there's only one person on Twitch watching. So you're not going to get huge. Thank you. The whole world is falling apart. Good to see them. I'm just trying my best. I mean, somebody said that I said in mention in the video that they needed to walk away from the channel for a bit because it's really negative. I don't know what you want me to do. I just can't make it any more positive. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome. Did you see that Reeves wants to do to male spaces? Oh, go on. Let me guess. We're not allowed to have them anymore. That wouldn't surprise me. I haven't seen, but I'm guessing that's what it is, that we're not allowed them anymore. We're not allowed them. Tell me I'm wrong. And thank you so much for your kind donation. Is this the 40,000 proposal should be real? Apparently, yep. £10,000 per person if you want to go back. I phoned up. Apparently, I'm not allowed. I don't qualify somehow. Apparently, it's because I've lived all here all my life and I'm white. I'm not allowed. I mean, for me, I'd be taking, if it's 10,000, I could take 50,000. You know, but apparently I'm not entitled to it, which I think is about outrageous. I mean, I paid into the service for a lot now, and I thought, you know, as I pay my taxes, that it would be useful if I could get a little bit back. But apparently, no, I'm not allowed. Sorry, guys, got to go. Have a great night. Thanks for the laughs, Gobster. We need them. You're more than welcome, mate. That's why I didn't want to make it too serious. And this is all about you lot as well, so that's why I do. But you have a good one, mate. And don't drink too much rum now, will you? The British can have fun in any situation. The only thing we got left. The only thing we got left is our wicked sense of humour. And boy, we're very good at it. We are, without doubt, the most dryest buggers on the planet, aren't we? We have some great senses of humour. A couple of people have been starting to tell jokes in the Discord one, and I thought they've made me laugh. It's absolutely brilliant. It's just unbelievable. It really is. It's just absolutely mad. I think I'll be more reasonable in your latest few streams. You more than reasonable. You are, without doubt, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, sir. Absolutely awesome. And the least anyone can do, if you've been a member, go to Hellgate Music and sign up. Just literally just go and give him a sub. His music's pretty cool as well. I like it. It's good fun. Carry on. Please go over there. Please go over there and sub him to him. He's awesome. Saw one there. Where's he gone? 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 What do you think should be done about these endless attacks hit against Restore Britain? I think sooner or later, a cohesive response needs to be made. At the moment, though, just let them vent themselves, because people like that are just making themselves look stupid. They've exposed themselves for what they are. Even though it's getting really annoying now. You know, it's getting really annoying now. I think the tactic of just letting them spew it out for a bit is a good one. I think it's a good idea, and I think it's a brilliant one. But eventually something's going to have to be done. I'm sure they're formulating something. I mean, they've got so much to get sorted, so much to get done. You know, we've got to give them time. And I think the best thing to do is to focus on what they're doing at the moment and let these idiots just rant and rave. I let them rant and rave, and I'm just having to block people now. If that's how you're going to be, that's how it is. If you think that by just saying the statement, England for the English, and that makes me a racist, then I'm sorry, you're my enemy and I have no time for you. I'm running out of time and I'm running out of crayons to explain it to all these people. Just let these people rant and rave and show people what they really are. Let them shine in their true colours. Yeah? The one thing that Rupert, and this is where I'll agree with Michael here. The one thing that Rupert Lowe has done is something that I think a lot of people have missed. And that is, by doing what he's done, he has shone a light on all of them. And you can now see all of them for who they are and what they are. That is the thing that he's done the better. Your daughter, she don't want me to say a name. And no, son, only screen names. You don't need, your names are nowhere to be. Okay. Once over, you stuck her pictures up. No, they're just here. They're ready to be stuck up, but I'm kind of trying to do a live stream. I know it's a bit inconvenient to everybody, but that's what I'm trying to do. Did you see Gobster Vindicated today? I popped in for a bit, for about an hour, popped back out, and I've caught up with it. And the Vin's stream with what Vin did and with Zero and Paul Burgess was great. I've also seen the other one where he's talking about, is it Mr. Taylor again, saying that the right can't unite. The right is united. It's the centre. Them lot over there now that are the problem. And we ain't got time for them. We really haven't got the time. You can actually go on my merchandise. So I've got a mug. I've done a mug for that. And a t-shirt, I think. That's exactly how it should be. Never apologise when a dog needs to go. A dog needs to go. Oh, here we go again. We've got another standard thing from Twitch. The only people you get are people advertising. Ignore the idiot. I don't think we can actually ban them on here. I don't know how to do it unless I go on Twitch, and I just really can't be bothered to do that. Is he going to let me do that? Oh, yeah, it might do. Ah, right, here we go. So, okay, I can't see it on here. So it's not on the, oh, it's because I'm not logged in. Well, I can't be bothered. There, just ignore the advert there. That's just ignoring. Okay, outing. I just walked the dog. Thank you very much. If you read Sarah 9, you will understand Rupert's stance. Absolutely, 100%. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, he's been clever. Very, very clever. Very, very shrewd. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So what's this about? Coming with banner in Afghanistan, I don't think, unless you animate the population over their religion, that you don't win wars. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, but the thing is, again, Afghanistan was another war where our hands were tied behind our backs. So it wasn't a fair fight. It really wasn't. It really wasn't a fair fight. Okay, that's one way of seeing it. Absolutely fine. It's an inch about that. I mean, again, that's your opinion. I'm not going to disagree with you because I'm not going to, because that's how you saw it, and that's fine. I think a lot of people are upset, but the thing is, it does show what the problem is. He gives old school vibes. Rupert is what we need right now to bring back conservatism, family values, and Christianity back in schools, and everything else. We need our country back. It's as simple as that. It's literally, it's as simple as that. We have to, as I keep saying, not only unite. I mean, again, somebody went, you did a video about uniting, but you didn't tell me behind who, because that wasn't the point of the video. The point of the video was to point out the fact that if we do not unite, we die. It's as simple as that. But no, I didn't. I have such a huge to watch list, and I never get around to watching. There's so much stuff to try and keep going on. I missed it. It's there, but I will do. Yeah, it was mentioned in Vin's stream. I did put a link to the article. Yeah, it was again credible hoaxes. Take that as you do. Not surprising, really. It's not surprising at all. Sad, really. Oh, yes, exactly. Caress the like button. It will love you for it. It will. Just gentle rub of the like button. And it will mean a lot. Really will. Yeah. Like button costs you 20 quid. Don't, because people are going to start saying I'm a grifter and I'm charging for things. I'm not. Please don't start. Truck drivers, as I said in the previous video, truck drivers, what have I got that from? I just read it in the chat. I'm a truck driver, so I listen to podcasts all day long. Well, there you go. Which is, again, if some people go, oh, you know, when you do articles, why do you read them out when we can see them? Because people listen. They don't always have the ability to watch. So, yeah, as I was saying, grifters are people who cry for money, and then their son boasts about being on a private jet and how much money they got. I think that's grifting myself. Getting a few pounds here and there for your time and effort. I mean, the other one is, isn't it Lubna's stepped away again from YouTube because of the threats, but in a big, long-winded explanation, which I understand if she's being threatened, but then she doesn't want to do anything, but you can... You can book her for TV interviews. Makes me laugh sometimes. Wants a translation of tonight's stream in English, £20. He's joking. He's joking. Please. Do you think Labour will try and ban Stillbit like they tried in Austria with the Freedom Party? They tried it in Germany as well. I would expect something like that. We are getting there already. Our authoritarian state is slowly coming up to no jury trials and all that crap. You know, you got to be careful. Equipment costs money. It certainly does. But as I said, I don't do it for the money. I do it because I want to talk. These live streams, I do it because it's for you lot as well as me. I think it's great to have a chat. You know, sit back, kick back for an hour or so and just have a chat about anything and everything. It doesn't have to be about anything. This is why the Gobster's Pub Brief is what it is. We could talk about what's happened, things that we've heard, recommend things to watch, and just have a good social chit-chat. You know. Oh, I know. She has. I think I did a video about it. Now people are just disgusting. But I just find it's funny when you say you're going to step away from something, but then make sure you're okay to be booked to go on TV shows to have a chat. Just feels if you're going to step away from it because you're going to get threatened, then step away. Don't say I'm stepping away, but you can book me to go on a TV show. That's just me. I just think it's silly. I don't get it. The Reverend Simon Sidwatts. He means sideways. Yeah, the Reverend is class. It really is. Putting your head on the line at least deserve a new Cromwell for next winter, Mr. Shelby. Well, I might get another one of these. You can buy these, 20 quid. Not from me, from the shop. Sounds like I'm selling something again. I'm not. I am. I do sell mugs and t-shirts as well, but that's that's for me. But yeah, I actually bought these from a Peaky Blinder shop in Brum. Well, it says in Birmingham. It's actually Leamington Spa, but you know what it is. What else? Predictive text. Yeah, no, it's too much of that, mate. Why not? That's a good name for a channel, though, isn't it? Simon Sidwatts. I'll be looking out for it. I have one. Links in the description down below. I'm not joking. Okay. Everybody's crossed the bear. Any case, what's the time? It's an hour. I think it's going to have to be. Have your kids packing? No, they won't do that much work. Really? No, I use a shop that does it for me. You got any watches for sale? No. Look, I don't even wear one. Don't have to wear them anymore, so I don't wear them very often. No watches. Of course, because don't forget Shabeen Mahmood. Apparently she's a Brummie. Nah, no, you ain't, love. You're a new Brummie. But please don't call yourself a Brummie. It's unbecoming. You ain't a Brummie. You're on the new breed. You're part of the Muslim Caliphate of Birmingham. You ain't no Brummie. Yeah, you'll never be a Brummie. Like you'll never be an Englishman. You can't just say, I was born in England, so I'm English. No, you're not. You're just not. And you ain't no Brummie. Unbelievable. If you go in the description on the YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel, it says links. Click on there, and it's in there if you need it. If that's, but if anyone can quickly pop it in before we bring this to a close. Nah, she reckons she's a. She actually said, "I'm an English person. I consider myself English, and I'm a Brummie." Flipping out, she's about as Brummie as my flipping. She's about as Brummie as Spock here. Yeah, she ain't no flipping Brummie, cheeky cow. Yeah, exactly. More Brum than Aussie. Although, to be fair, I wish she was Brummie like Aussie at the moment, because then we wouldn't have to put up with her. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Please don't get offended and don't send the police round. I've tried. Apparently, I don't qualify because I'm white and English. Funny that. I'm more Brummie and I'm from Cumbria. Yeah, exactly. Nuki on the time last season. Exactly. But I mean, for it to turn around and say, because I was born in England, I'm English and I'm a Brummie. You're neither. Absolutely neither. And you never will be. Then there's nothing racist about that. You just aren't. You're born to two Pakistani nationals. Being born here doesn't make you English. English is like me when I can trace my family all the way back to, I think it's the 1700s as far as they go back. Yeah. And my family's pretty much lived in the Birmingham area for a very, very long time. So I am a Brummie and I am English. That's it. Oh, yeah, that's it. She said she feels English. It's not about your feelings, love. Okay, I hate to shatter your illusion. It's not about feelings. It's actually about history and belonging and DNA. And it's just, yeah, well, okay. So I feel like Nelson Mandela today, and I identify as a couch potato. You see any difference? No, shut up. People, I feel English. I feel British. I follow British values. What are them? No one knows. No one knows what British values are. Really? They just float around in here and they can be chopped and changed. No, it doesn't work like that. Sometimes I do feel like the last actual Brummie. No, there are a lot of us still left, believe it or not. Yeah, you don't mess with the Peaky Blinders, mate. You know what I mean? There are a few of us left. There are a few of us left. Men feel like women. We all know that's a lie. Well, again, so I mean, I could literally, due to the modern societal idea that these idiots project, I can wake up, say I feel like a woman, and I feel like a Sudanese masseuse, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. There you go, two Brummies. You see, there are Brummies. There are a lot of us. If we just There's not many of us who come on camera and ritually humiliate ourselves on a regular basis. I feel like pizza's healthy, yeah. I identify as an anemic person. I think I've lost, you know, I don't know, I can't call me fat. I'm thin. I identify as thin. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm off for a bit of rimming. Sky rimming, that is. Oh, we're talking about Richard Inman. Yeah, I can't comment on that because I just feel that, well, even Paul is apparently getting fed up of the way he is. I don't know what else. Yeah, I heard that. The Integrity Party handed it over to Advance, joined Restore. Yeah, quite a lot of people going. There really are. No, I don't think he's a vile man. He's a man of his convictions and his beliefs. Unfortunately, he's not very tolerant of people who have different opinions and beliefs. It's not necessarily the greatest thing, is it? I feel, you know, again, he's dug himself too much of a hole. There you go. My Brummie's uncle used to work in King Stanley Leisure Centre. You see, I'm not the only Brummie left in Birmingham. I really am not. I mean, there's a lot of Birmingham Brummie that live everywhere else. I identify as 001000000010000000001. That probably means anything. One day I may return to St Andrews. Well, you better hurry up because in a few years' time we won't be there. We'll be at the powerhouse. Yeah. With the big chimneys. And justifiably. Yeah, curry is an old English word which means spice. Fun fact of the day. The Balti was created in England. In Birmingham, no doubt. Curry and chips, best comedy of the 70s. Anything was funny in the 70s, to be brutally honest. I agree. I'm scared. I saw the bit that Dino Bain put on when he was just, you could see the exasperation because Richard's just, he just doesn't want to listen. He just doesn't want to listen. Keith Hyde, welcome. Come on, you Blue Boys. If only we could play football. We'd be really good if we just didn't go sideways and backwards everywhere we go. Well, enough about that. Right then. 1 hour, 8 minutes. And I think it's time to bring the bar to a close. So it's last orders at the bar, ladies and gentlemen. Last orders. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is the kind of thing we're going to do from now on when we do a live stream, the pub briefing, where it's a little bit more relaxed. We can talk about things. You get a chance to say and ask things, and we'll pop in each other's conversations. If there's something important, we'll cover it at the beginning, and then you know, we can just carry on, because I think we need this sort of light relief, a bit of fun, a bit of a giggle, but also talk about points and bringing things up. It's just, you know, it's not only for you, it's for me, it's for everybody. And I hope you really, really, really did enjoy this this is how we're going to do them from now on. Let me know in the comments section what you think, whether if you like this and as a format, and this is how you prefer your live streams, let me know. I enjoy them because that hour went like nobody's business. I don't know about you, it flew. And if that means it flies, that means it was fun and enjoyable and we all had a good time. And I hope you did. So, thank you so much for watching me. Thanks for a great chat. Get a designated driver if needed. Yep. Permission to fall out granted. Fall out. I'll see you all at 0500 hours for morning PT. Yeah. Nah. Right. Any case. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a laugh. I hope we had a bit of a chat, just informal, having a laugh and just talking about things, talking about stuff. It's just absolutely great. You know, it's absolutely brilliant. Thanks to the mods for doing a fantastic job. Thanks for all of you who kindly donated some money. Thanks to Hellsgate Music for popping in and being an absolute legend as always. Chancellor of the Exchequer extraordinaire. As I said, links to the Discord server are down below in the channel description. That's with the links to all my other social media. You have been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. So, this is Gobster signing out. And, well, once it loads up my things so I know which one I'm going to send, yeah, there it is. Until the next one.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
That was mad. What a little ride. Thoughts of a brummie straight from my side. Hope you laughed. Hope you felt that glow. Sat at home like front row show. Thank you for watching the Gobster. You made this room feel louder, closer. If you had a great time, let me know. Hit like, share it on, help it grow. Thank you for watching the Gobster. Join the crew, be part of the roster. If you enjoyed the madness tonight, click subscribe, keep that bell on bright. Hey! Chat going wild, names on the screen, in jokes flying, proper rum scene. If this vibe put a spark in your day, pass it on, send a link their way. Thank you for watching the Gobster. You made this room feel louder, closer. If you had a great time, let me know. Hit like, share it on, help it grow. Thank you for watching the Gobster. Join the crew, be part of the roster. If you enjoyed the madness tonight, click subscribe, keep that bell on bright. Hey! Thank you for watching the Gobster. You made this room feel louder, closer. If you had a great time, let me know. Hit like, share it on, help it grow. Thank you for watching the Gobster. Join the crew, be part of the roster. If you enjoyed the madness tonight, click subscribe, keep that bell on bright. Hey! Oh yeah!
I don't know why we're doing this, Lauren.
It's because the Ice Stars did it, isn't it? Smile.
Yeah, but we're not ice stars, Lauren.
What?
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.